Hey guys, welcome to Planning with Crystal. So I'm here with another Stitch Fix unboxing. So you may notice this is my second Stitch Fix of January 2020. My last Stitch Fix box wasn't quite right. I was sent things like a £300 leather jacket when I'd asked for jackets to be within the price range of like £80 to £120. There was a few little issues with things like that. So I wrote to them and they gave me the option of getting another box with free of charge, as in I didn't have to pay the styling fee. So I've got another box to try out and I'm hoping that they've got it a little bit better this time. If you're new to Stitch Fix, you don't know what it's all about, I'll quickly tell you. If you're not new to Stitch Fix and you know the drill, I'll put in a timestamp if you want to go straight to opening the box. So if you're new to Stitch Fix, it's an online personal shopper and you upload all of your likes and dislikes in relation to clothes and sizes and how much you want to spend on each category of clothing, and then your personal stylist will take all that on board and will pick 5 items just for you, with taking all your likes and dislikes and things into account, and they'll send you this box. So it costs usually £10 styling fee, but that is redeemable against any of the items you decide to keep. So if you keep at least one item, you've not paid anything for the box. If you send them back, you've just lost the £10 styling fee. However, if you're new to Stitch Fix, you can get your first box for free and get a £15 credit. So how that works, there'll be a link under the video. If you sign up for your Stitch Fix account using that link, you will be emailed £15 worth of credit off that first box. So if you decide to keep anything, they'll knock the £15 off. The way this also works, if you ever decide to keep all 5 items, you also save 20% off everything. So every single item will have 20% off if you decide to keep all 5 items. So, without further ado, let's get into this month's box. Ooh, so this is interesting. What we've actually done is, this time I've got 2 different bundles in here. Usually it's just like one big bundle. So that's interesting. I'm intrigued what's going to be in here. So as with every month's box, you get a free returns label, so it doesn't cost you anything to return it. They also include in this little envelope a invoice that tells you how much everything costs, as well as how much it'll be if you keep everything, and get you 20% off. And you also get these cards that will tell you something about the items and why they've chosen them, and also it will show you how to style them with different items. So my note says, "Hi Crystal, welcome back. I'm sorry we missed the mark on the previous fix. For this one, I see you're looking for items in the shade of green," because I particularly like that kind of dark green colour. And it says, "and you'd like to try a skater dress and blazer. Unfortunately, I was not able to send some styles in the same shade of green of the Moda jumper," which is just a jumper I had earlier this month that I liked in that colour. "However, I took a look at your profile and Pinterest board," because I included a Pinterest board just to give them an idea of the sort of style I was going for. So I would say if you're going to do this, the more information you can give them, the better. So I created a Pinterest board of items and outfits that I liked, so they knew the kind of vibe I was going with. And I included 5 great pieces to add to your wardrobe. Since you'd like to try a skater dress, they've included a stylish Oasis green one that you can team with the Whistles blazer jacket. Sounds good. Try also layering the blazer over this grey blouse and add a pair of smart trousers to create a similar outfit to the one in your Pinterest board, which I've linked under the video if you want to check that out and see what they're on about. Finally, I selected this Oasis skirt that you can wear with this blouse and this mango dark green coat. What do you think of these styles? Best, Dora." So I've got items from Vero, Moda, Mango, Oasis and Whistles. So let's have a look. I'm going to show you every item in the box. I'm also going to try them on for you so you can see what they're like. If my voice sounds funny and you've noticed I've got a scarf on, I've got that cold that's going around, so not feeling my best, but I kind of wanted to still make sure I filmed this for you. So let's get into this first little parcel. So first of all, I've got these 3 items here. Like I said, you'll see them properly when I try them on for you. So I wanted a skater style dress. There was a nice skater style dress in my last Stitch Fix box, the one in January, but it was black and I've got a lot of black. I wanted some colour. So I do like this colour. So this is the dress by Oasis. So I'm hoping I'm really going to like this. At first look, I like the feel of it, I like the colour and everything, so I just hope it fits nicely. And that one let's check out the prices. So this dress is called the Oasis Dandelion Patched V-neck skater dress in green. It's size 8 and it's £48. So this is the Oasis skater dress in green at £48, and I do like the colour scheme and everything. I'm not as sure about this kind of gathering here at the top of the shoulders. I do think it's slightly problematic in my back, because my back does dip. I have a curvature of the spine and it does kind of gather in the wrong places. So whereas I think it looks okay from the front, I don't think it looks quite as good from the back. What do we think? Then I've got this jumper, which is like a grey kind of baggy style jumper by Vero Moda, which isn't really a brand I'm that familiar with. I do like the grey. I love grey. I've got lots and lots of grey, although sometimes that's not always a good thing when you really like something, because you sometimes already obviously own stuff like that. But that's the Vero Moda Nora 3/4 neck boat neck blouse, so it's obviously like a loose hang off one. That is £28 in a size small. So this is the Vero Moda 3/4 length boat neck top. So you could kind of wear it like a little bit off the shoulder or just a little bit baggy, depends kind of how you want to wear it. This is what it looks like from the back. Then I have got a skirt here. I was after a black skirt. This one is from Oasis. It's got this button detail there down the front and like a leather look trim. Zipped at the back, looks exactly like my sort of thing, so hopefully that one will work. And this is the Oasis button detail mini skirt in black, size 8, £35. And this is the Oasis skirt. You can just see the button detail here, 3 on each side. And that's what it looks like from the back, and it's got the kind of pleat in there as well. So I think that's quite a nice skirt. I'm not sure what I think of the top and stuff. I mean, I don't know, I think this outfit's a little bit meh. Nothing kind of special about it. What do we think? I also have got a slim jersey blazer jacket from Whistles, which is this one. So it's like a blazer jacket, but it's made out of a knitted material, which is interesting. I've not really considered a blazer made from anything other than like a suit jacket material, but actually this one may well work better for me because it's a little bit less formal. Because I was looking for like smart casual type stuff. So this is nice. It's got a V-neck and 2 buttons here, and it's got these like little fake pockets at the side. And this, yeah, I hope that works as well. So this is by Whistles, slim jersey blazer jacket, black, size 8, £85. And this is the Whistles blazer. This is the one that's £85. Again, it's like I said, it's got the buttons out the front, these 2 little false pockets, and this is how it fits at the back with a little bit of a split there. I do like this. I like the fact that it's like kind of knitted material really, because like I said, I think it's that little bit more kind of casual, and it's comfortable and it fits nicely. It's not like too fitted and uncomfortable, I guess, because of the material it's made out of. So I'm not sure really whether I'll keep this to go with other things, because like I said, I don't think this dress is going to be quite right on me. But yeah, I guess the two go okay together. And then and finally there is a coat. It's the first time they've actually included a coat. I've had jackets before but never like a full-on coat. So this is by Mango, and it's this gorgeous green colour which I really do like, and it's got it's double-breasted with these sort of 4 buttons there and fake pockets. I'd rather do a real pockets really on a coat, but we shall see how that looks. That looks like it'd be quite smart as well. So that is the Mango Bartoli coat in dark green, size small, $79.99. So this is the Mango coat. Absolutely love the colour and I like the style of it. However, I feel like I'm not wearing it. It is wearing me, if you know what I mean. It's exceptionally baggy and boxy, and I guess that's the style, but I'll just button it up and you'll see what I mean. Like I said, it's just seriously huge. I mean, I guess you could layer up a lot underneath it. I can't decide if I just would need the biggest size, a small size rather, but I mean, I don't like the fact that the arms are cropped, and I feel like it just drowns me because I'm short. I think if you were tall it would be great, but yeah, on me it just properly drowns me, I think. What do you think? So if I was to keep everything in the box would cost, all the items together would be £275.99, but to buy everything and get the 20% off, it would take off £55.20. So here we are. So I'm going to say that the green jacket, loved the colour, I quite like the style, but it's way too boxy for me and way too long. I'm only like 5'2", and this is just, it just drowns me. So the coat will be going back, although I see where they were going with it. I do like the style and I do love the colour, it's just not the right fit for me. So that's one of these things about these boxes. You have to try things, see what you think, but I love it for kind of expanding my horizons and trying on things I wouldn't otherwise have done. Liked this, and I like the way it looks from the front, but like I said, with my back and my curve at the back, it just bunches and doesn't look right at the back, which is a shame because everything else about it I really like. So the dress will be going back. I quite like the skirts. I think it depends what you wear it with. I did try it on with some other bits and pieces in my wardrobe, but I don't know, it's okay, but I actually prefer the plain black skirt that I tried on towards the end, which I'll show you in a second. I actually preferred the skirt, which I'll show you in a second, which I already own, which was like £10 from M&S, and I actually like the fit of that better than this one, so this will be going back as well. The only kind of maybe in this box was this grey loose jumper, just because the fit feels nice. It's quite reasonably priced, I think, at £28. I quite liked it. The only thing that kind of puts me off is I've got lots and lots of grey already. And I don't necessarily think grey is the right colour on me, even though I really like it. So I'm a bit on the fence. I think I will try it on with some smart trousers like they've recommended and see what I think of it like that. But yeah, not 100% on this one. The only thing I'm 100% keeping is the blazer jacket, and I'll just insert a little clip of me trying it on with what I'm wearing right now. So I think the kind of standout thing in this box that I think I will definitely keep is this jacket from Whistles. It is quite pricey, £85, but actually I think it's probably exactly what I've been looking for. I've just paired it with this kind of general work outfit that I would wear, and this jacket will just go quite well with it. So the skirt's just a really simple plain black M&S skirt, and the shirt is Banana Republic. But yeah, I quite like this as a combination, and I think I'll probably keep hold of the jacket and send everything else back. So yeah, I think this is something that will work well with the clothes I already own, and that's something I really like with Stitch Fix, is because you're trying everything on at home, you can actually try it on with clothes and shoes and bags and coats that you already own, so you can see how well it fits in with the things that you already own, whether you've already got things that are quite similar. So I like that about this kind of way of shopping, and I find it exciting getting a box, not knowing like what's inside and stuff. So like I said, if I'd have kept everything, then the items would have been worth £275.99. With a 20% discount, that would have brought it down to £220.79, and obviously the styling fee would be free. But as it is, I think I will just be keeping this Whistles slim jersey blazer jacket, which is £85, and the most expensive thing in the box. It's actually more expensive than the coat, but as it is something I've been looking for and something that I think I'll get lots of wear out of, I think it'll be worthwhile for me to keep this one. So please let me know in the comments what you thought of this month's box. I quite liked it. I think had the fit have been better, I may well have even, I could see myself keeping everything in this box if the fit had been right. So it's a shame, but I do think they've done a better job. They've stuck within the budgets that I set this time, and they've kind of listened even more to my feedback. So I think that's something you get with Stitch Fix. The more boxes you do with them, the more they get to know you and what you like, and the more chance they've got of getting it right, really. So it's sometimes worth sticking with it just to see what they can come up with and things. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, and if you do want to sign up to Stitch Fix, definitely check out the link and get £15 credit on your first box. Thank you so much for watching. Bye guys.